Hello, Miss Golden Girl here, and I am 74. I am 2 weeks into being 74. Yes, I've been missing in action. I've had some things going on, but as I was approaching the 74th birthday, I just had to take some time and connect and just sit and listen to God. And so it's been amazing. It's been amazing. And I'm blessed and thankful to have made age 74. So I'm back to my storytelling, and I want to tell you about me embracing my golden years. I have tweaked my 8-year plan. Yes, I have tweaked my 8-year plan. Take a look. Hold on. All right. So my 8-year plan, which started July 1st, 2023, and it goes to June 30th, 2031. So I am 2 years into the plan. So I started working on my debt freedom, and that goal is to be accomplished about, December 31st, 2025. Paying off $34,000 on my credit cards. Apartment fund, which I'm supposed to start January 1st, 2026, and that goes to September the 30th, 2027. That was the initial plan. Get an apartment. Well, the goal was to get the apartment in October 2027, but God spoke to me and he told me it was time to get the apartment. So I got the apartment in June 2025. So that was the big project that I worked on. And I'm telling you, getting an apartment today is different than when I got my first apartment. I got my first apartment the summer after I had completed my first year in college. Got an apartment with a friend, Vicky, for the summer. And I'm telling you, this process in 2025, but it was a blessing because with me working on my debt reduction, my credit score was real good. My credit score was good. And God said it was time. Even though I wanted to do it differently, he said it was time, and I obeyed him. So my next item on the 8-year plan, I was going to work 3 more years to October 2027. Now I'm going to work to age 80, 2031. And I'm saving for long-term care. The goal is to have $50,000 saved by my birthday, July 9th, 2031. So tweaking the 8-year plan. I'm still going to start in January 2026 to save for the apartment fund. The purpose of the apartment fund is to have money to cover any increase in the apartment rent. So you can see I've been a busy golden girl. I am furnishing my apartment. room by room. So the pictures that you saw on the intro to this video, I've got the kitchen set up. I had to start again. I don't want to say start over, but start again. Did you see the rainbow? And the rainbow, I looked it up, had to refresh my memory. I know as a child we was always excited about seeing a rainbow. But it represents hope, joy, and new beginnings. And I'll say that I'm in new beginnings. I'm starting again. As you can see some videos that I posted when I left Battle Creek, Michigan, October 2023, after house sitting there for 4 years. All my belongings fit in my car. I had downsized. So I accomplished my goal, and to visit all 50 states. And when I took my early retirement in January 2003, I've been retired now 22 years, drawing my pension, that I wanted to complete the goal of visiting all 50 states, and I accomplished that goal on January 9th, 2024, my 73rd birthday. So I'm starting again, I guess, housekeeping. Yes, I have an apartment. I have an apartment. I got the bathroom furnished. You saw that picture. And so I'm working on the living room. That picture that you saw, it's a rug. And that's for my living room. And I'm going to... The theme of my living room is that I accomplished this goal, that I visited all 50 states. And I started this goal at age 9 when I went to New York. Flew to New York solo by myself to visit Miss Mabel. So, and I'm working on my bedroom. So far for the bedroom, I have a comforter. My daughter got me that for my birthday. But I know the furniture that I want for my bedroom. So I'm working on that. I will get that in October. But I'm still in Colorado. I'm still in Colorado on my work assignment in Colorado. It helps. I'm telling you, it helps to have the additional income. And so, but I'm back. I'm back. Not to say that I won't steal away again when God tells me I need to just come into Him and listen and get some guidance and directions. You know, I'm a planner, but God has the final say. And so I have tweaked my 8-year plan. All right, then. I've been trying to get this story out to you and to share my good news. I now have an apartment. I have some roots. When I went back to Georgia in April, I stayed in a hotel, and so I have more to share with you about that story. It's coming. My road trip back to Georgia during the off season. So, but I wanted to share with you that I now have an apartment in Lawrenceville, Georgia. So I have somewhere to go. I have a home to go to. It's been a while since I've had my own place, so, but starting again. You remember, my plan for my aging is to, have an apartment. So I got the apartment. All right, Miss Golden Girl, I love you, my gold nuggets, and I wanted to get this story out because when I get age 80, I'm going to look back at it and say, oh, that's how I did that. Yes. I've been watching some YouTube videos, and there's a lot of seniors that they're seeing that are homeless because, the rent has gotten so high. So that's why I want to establish the apartment fund so that I can always afford my apartment. And when they raise the rent, that I can draw on that. And I want to work to age 80 now, so I can build that apartment fund. Because, that's the concern with an apartment, is that they don't raise the rent so that you can't afford it. All right. Love you. God bless. Bye.